Hello everyone, Perfect Hikari here, and welcome to Let's Play Megaman Legends. This is the final two side quests. One of them we already started a long time ago, and I'm just showing you the results. Remember when we first got to the main gate, I picked up that kitten and took it home to the flutter? Well, it multiplied. By doing that, it just basically puts a whole bunch of it puts one little kitten in the inside the flutter. And then it multiplies to the point where there's a whole bunch of kittens inside the flutter and a couple outside. And they just kind of roam around. I always thought it would have been nice if they had put, like, the cats randomly in Mega Man Legends 2 inside the flutter, but they didn't, sadly. Anyway, our final side quest takes place inside the flutter. Well, not really. Whoa. Right, so let the cat go in here. So yeah, what you want to do is turn on the TV.
This just in. We've received word that armed robbers have stormed the bank and made off with a large sum of money.
I don't envy the mayor her job. What with stuff like this happening all the time?
I think the police might need our help with that. So let's head to downtown. Alright, once you enter, you'll see a car. Aha, so it's them. That'll is being chased by the police car. So what I find the best option to do is usually try and get onto the police car. Usually helps. But that can be very difficult to do. There we go. Once you get onto the police car, it's pretty easy to be able to shoot them down. Be careful not to hit the police car.
This is a mistake, a misunderstanding. Why won't you listen to us?
Just keep hitting them and eventually they'll go down.
Wow, we weren't doing anything! Help, help, help! He's gonna get us! We better get out of here.
Stop! Stop it!
Whoops. There we go. Now go over and grab the money. Now you do have a choice here. You could leave with the 200,000 Zeni and keep it for yourself for upgrades and stuff, and it turns your armor fully dark blue. But then you wouldn't get the glimpse of what's really going on here. So instead, we're just gonna give it to the inspector. And we do get a little bit of money. About 1/10 of what we're giving. Okay, so yeah. And that's basically it for the side quests. There were a lot of them, and they were quite annoying. But we were able to complete them. So I'm gonna go to downtown, show you what was going on with that whole money situation, and then we'll see what we get from everything. Yep, here it is. The Serbots were actually just bringing it out alone to make this nice restaurant, which is run by the Serbots. So that's just a little funny thing. Alright, so let's call in roll and see what we got. Talk to roll about item development. Okay, the Mystic Orb and the Marwolf Shell were used to make the Shield Arm. And I'll get to that special weapon in the special weapons special video. Special. The Zet Saber and the Penlight were used to create the Blade Arm. Once again, I'll get to that later. The Old Launcher, Arm Supporter, and Ancient Book were used to make Spread Buster. I'll get to that later. The X-Buster, Prism Crystal, and Weapons Plans were used to make dun dun dun! The Shining Laser. Yeah, this is like the most powerful weapon ever in Mega Man Legends. And if you especially if you fully upgrade it. It's really not that strong if you don't fully upgrade it, but the upgrades take a lot of money, so I probably won't be doing them on this playthrough, but yeah, this weapon makes a joke out of the final boss, even on hard mode. So yeah. The Broken Circuit's main core shard and the Sunlight were used to make the Buster Part Omni Unit Omega. I think that's Omega. So I'll check that in a second. The Plastiques were used to make Power Blaster L. Another Buster Part I'll check out in a second. The Bomb was used to make Power Blaster R. I'll check that out in a second. The Gatling Part and Flower Pearl were used to make Buster Part Gatling Gun. I'll check that out in a second. And that's it. Right, let's check these things out real quick. These Buster Parts. Okay, so Omni Unit gives everything except for Rapid +2, and it gives Rapid +1. Not that good. Whoops. Whoa, jeez. Okay, so Power Blaster L, really not that good either. And neither is the other one. Those are really not endgame things. A lot of these side quests could be done early game, so I apologize if you were expecting something glorious and you got kind of crap. The Gatling Gun, yeah. I apologize, none of these are really good at all, but they're there for you, and you can do most of those side quests pretty early on, so those might be very helpful to you. So yeah, this has been the end of this huge side quest arc in this game, and I'll see you next time when we, well, finish the game. See ya.